Imagine for a moment that everything you've ever dreamed of is not just a distant possibility, but an inevitable reality. The greatest gift you can give to yourself is the awareness that you are not a passive observer of life. You are the creator, the architect of your world. The power to shape your life lies within your imagination. Your imagination is not just a fleeting daydream, it is the blueprint for your destiny. Every thought you entertain, every feeling you embrace, is a seed planted in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. It is there in the quiet recesses of your imagination that you hold the power to create the life you desire. Imagination is the key to everything. It is the force that shapes your world and creates your reality. Every single thing in your life was once a thought in your mind, an image or a feeling that you imagined to be possible. The world around you, your circumstances, your successes, your struggles, they all begin in the mind. Imagination is not a passive act. It is a powerful and creative force that can transform your life if used correctly. The key to manifesting your desires, to living the life you've always dreamed of, lies in understanding the true nature of imagination. When you truly grasp the concept that your imagination is not just a mere tool for daydreams or fantasies, but the very mechanism by which your reality is created, you begin to take full control of your life. This understanding shifts the way you perceive yourself in the world. It helps you realize that you are not a victim of circumstances, but the architect of your destiny. The thoughts and images you create in your mind shape the world around you. What you imagine becomes what you experience. This is not a theory, it is a law, one that operates regardless of whether you understand it or not. Imagination is the foundation of all creation. The thoughts you entertain, the feelings you cultivate, and the beliefs you hold all begin with an image in your mind. It is the seed that grows into the life you live. Just as a seed planted in the ground will eventually grow into a tree, your thoughts planted in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind will grow into your experiences. It's important to realize that you are always planting seeds, whether consciously or unconsciously. If you plant thoughts of fear, doubt, or limitation, those will grow into experiences that reinforce those beliefs. However, if you plant thoughts of confidence, abundance, and possibility, you will see those qualities reflected in your life. The power of your imagination is limitless. It is the spark that ignites the creative process. Imagine a successful life, one where your desires are met with ease, where you are living in the fullness of your potential. Begin with the image of that life in your mind. Visualize it in great detail. Feel the emotions associated with that success, the pride, the joy, the peace. Allow yourself to truly experience the sensation of having what you desire, as if it had already come to pass. This is the secret to unlocking the creative power within you. When you feel what you desire as though it is already real, you align yourself with the energy of creation. Most people are unaware of how much power they hold in their imagination. They spend their time thinking about what they lack or worrying about what can go wrong. These thoughts are just as powerful and just as capable of shaping their reality, but they are leading them toward experiences of scarcity and fear. What you imagine with your mind, you eventually manifest in your world. If you focus on what you lack, you will continue to experience lack. If you focus on your desires, on the life you wish to create, you will begin to see that life unfold before you. But here's the most important part. Imagination doesn't require external circumstances to change. It doesn't matter if you currently face challenges, if things appear impossible, or if the world around you is not aligned with your desires. Imagination operates on a different level. It transcends external reality. When you begin to imagine the life you want, you are working with a power that goes beyond appearances. You are aligning yourself with the universal laws that govern creation. The world will begin to shift, and what once seemed impossible will suddenly seem within reach. The imagination is not just an abstract concept. It is your direct link to the creative force of the universe. It is where all change begins. When you cultivate the ability to focus your thoughts, to see the world as you want it to be, and to feel the emotions of that reality as though it is already happening, you are engaging in the process of creation. You are drawing toward you the very circumstances and experiences you desire. You are drawing toward you the very circumstances and experiences you desire. Imagination is the blueprint, but it is your belief, your faith in the images you create that turns that blueprint into reality. Understand this. Your imagination is not just a tool for escape. It is the very mechanism of creation. What you imagine today will shape your tomorrow. So, choose wisely. Choose to imagine a life full of success, happiness, and fulfillment. Choose to imagine yourself as the person who already has everything you desire. Live in the end. Feel it as real now, and the universe will conspire to bring it to fruition. The power is within you, and it all starts with your imagination. Living in the end is one of the most profound and transformative principles you can embrace. It is the art of seeing and feeling your desired outcome as if it has already happened, rather than waiting for the circumstances to change before you can feel that way. It is about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs with the reality you want to create, not as something that is coming, but as something that already exists. This is the key to manifesting your dreams and desires into reality. When you live in the end, you are not chasing your desires, but rather becoming one with them. You embody the feelings and the state of being that you would experience if your desires were already fulfilled. This is where the true power of creation lies. When you act as if it has already happened, you are not just imagining your desired reality, but you are creating it in the present moment. The subconscious mind doesn't differentiate between what is real and what you imagine vividly. So when you live in the end, you program your mind to bring your desires into your physical experience. This principle might seem counterintuitive to some, as the world often teaches us to wait for the results before we can feel the emotions associated with them. But when you live in the end, you are breaking free from the limitations of time and space. You stop waiting for things to align in the external world, and instead you take control of your inner world, knowing that your inner state directly influences your outer circumstances. You feel the joy of success, the satisfaction of accomplishment, or the peace of abundance before it physically manifests, and that feeling is what draws the desired circumstances into your life. Right? Living in the end requires a deep level of faith. It is the faith that the universe works in harmony with your inner state of being. It is the faith that your thoughts and feelings are powerful enough to create your desired reality, even if the evidence isn't visible yet. The faith you have in your imagination and in your ability to bring about your dreams is essential. It's not about waiting for external signs to confirm that you're on the right path. It's about believing with unwavering confidence that what you desire is already yours. This faith in the end result allows you to detach from the need to control how things will unfold. Often we are caught in the trap of trying to figure out the how of our desires. We obsess over the steps we think we need to take, the timing, and the external circumstances. But when you live in the end, you release the need for control. You trust that the universe will bring your desire to you in the perfect way at the perfect time. Your job is to feel the emotions of having your desired now and to remain steadfast in the belief that it is already done. End of life. This shift in mindset is the key to overcoming fear and doubt. When you are living in the end, fear loses its grip on you. You no longer feel the anxiety of waiting for the future or worrying about the uncertainty of the path ahead. You feel at peace, knowing that everything you want is already a part of your reality. The more you embody the state of already having what you desire, the more natural it feels, and the more the universe responds to that energy. Living in the end also means fully embracing the power of imagination. It is through imagination that you are able to see and feel your desires as though they are already here. When you imagine yourself in the state of already having what you want, you are training your mind to align with that reality. This is not about pretending or faking it. It is about truly embodying the feelings, the sensations, and the experiences that come with your fulfilled desires. The more real it feels in your imagination, the more real it will become in your physical world. One of the greatest aspects of living in the end is that it frees you from the need to search for approval or validation from external sources. When you feel that your desires are already fulfilled, you no longer seek external confirmation that you are on the right path. You simply know that your inner reality is the true reflection of your outer world. This inner confidence allows you to move through life with ease and grace, unaffected by the fluctuations of the external environment. In essence, living in the end is the art of living as though your dream life is already happening. It is about adopting the mindset and emotions of the person you wish to become right now. It is about living as if you are already successful, already abundant, already at peace. When you embody this state of being, you set into motion the forces of creation, and your desires will inevitably manifest. Faith in your own power is one of the most transformative and empowering realizations you can have. It is the understanding that you, and only you, hold the key to shaping your destiny. The universe is not a random series of events where you are simply a bystander. Rather, it is a reflection of your thoughts, beliefs, and energy. When you understand that your mind is the creative force behind your reality, you step into a place of true empowerment. You become the master of your life, not a victim of circumstances or the whims of fate. Faith in your own power begins with the recognition that you are not separate from the universe, but deeply connected to it. The thoughts and beliefs you hold are not merely fleeting ideas. They are powerful forces that shape the world around you. The universe responds to the energy you emit. If you believe in your own power, if you have faith in your ability to create, you will see evidence of that power reflected back to you. And that is sign the world around you begins to shift and align with your internal beliefs. You become a magnet for the things you desire because you believe you are worthy of them and you believe you have the power to bring them into your life. This faith in your own power is rooted in the understanding that you are not at the mercy of the external world. Life is not something that just happens to you. It is something that you create. Every thought you have, every belief you hold is a seed planted in the fertile ground of your subconscious mind. What you plant there grows, and it manifests in your outer world. When you have faith in your own power, you understand that you are the gardener of your life. Well, you can choose what to plant in your mind, and you can cultivate the life you desire. Having faith in your own power also means letting go of the need for external validation or approval. Often, we look to others for confirmation that we are on the right path or that we are capable of achieving our dreams. But when you have true faith in your own power, you no longer need this validation. You know without a doubt that you are capable of creating the life you want. Your belief in yourself becomes your foundation. You trust that the universe is always supporting you and that you are always being guided toward your highest good. This inner confidence allows you to move forward with courage, regardless of the challenges or obstacles that may arise. Faith in your own power also means taking responsibility for your life. It means understanding that you have the ability to choose your thoughts, to choose your beliefs, and to choose your actions. You are not a passive observer of life. You are an active participant, and your choices shape the direction of your life. When you have faith in your own power, you stop blaming external circumstances or other people for your situation. Instead, you take ownership of your life and begin to make choices that are in alignment with your desires. You understand that you have the power to change your thoughts, to change your beliefs, and to change your reality. The journey to faith in your own power is not always easy, especially when you are faced with challenges or setbacks. However, it is in these moments that your faith is truly tested. When things seem difficult, it can be tempting to give up or doubt your ability to create the life you want. But this is precisely when your faith is needed the most. In those moments of doubt, remember that your inner world is always more powerful than any external circumstance. Your belief in yourself is the catalyst that will transform the situation. If you can continue to believe in your own power, even when faced with challenges, you will see that the universe always responds to that faith. Mm, 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 mm. Faith in your own power is also a call to trust the process. When you decide to pursue your dreams and goals, you may not always see immediate results, but this does not mean that your efforts are in vain. The universe works in mysterious ways, and it may take time for your desire to manifest in the physical world. However, when you have faith in your own power, you trust that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. You know that your desires are already on their way to you, and you trust that the universe is bringing them to you in the most perfect way. Ultimately, faith in your own power is about stepping into your true potential. It is about understanding that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to, and that you have the power to create the life you desire. When you fully embrace this power, you stop playing small and begin to live the life you were always meant to live. You become unstoppable because you know that your power lies within you, and with it, you can create a life beyond your wildest dreams. Mental discipline is one of the most essential aspects of personal transformation and manifestation. It is the art of mastering your thoughts, emotions, and focus, and using that mastery to shape your reality. Your mind is a powerful tool, but like any tool, it requires skill and discipline to use it effectively. The key to success in any area of life lies in the ability to control your mental state, to guard your thoughts, and to direct your energy toward what you desire rather than what you fear or want to avoid. The first step in developing mental discipline is becoming aware of the power of your thoughts. Most people go through life without realizing how much control they have over their mental state. We are often conditioned to react to external events and circumstances, allowing our thoughts and emotions to be dictated by what is happening around us. However, true mental discipline begins when you take responsibility for your thoughts and recognize that you are the one who is in control. No matter what is happening in your external world, you always have the power to choose your response. This is the foundation of mental discipline, the ability to choose what you focus on and what you allow to enter your mind. Iteration. You choose to focus on what you want, not what you fear. It's about making a conscious decision to direct your energy towards your desires and aspirations, rather than allowing yourself to be swept away by negativity or doubt. Another critical aspect of mental discipline is learning to control your emotions. Emotions are powerful forces that can either propel you forward or hold you back. When you are emotionally reactive, you allow your feelings to dictate your actions, which can lead to impulsive decisions, regrets, and missed opportunities. With mental discipline, you learn to observe your emotions without getting caught up in them, the real desirable results. You learn to acknowledge how you feel, but you don't let those feelings control you. Instead, you choose to align your emotions with your desires. When you can consistently maintain positive emotions such as gratitude, love, and joy, you raise your vibration and align yourself with the energy of abundance and success. One of the most important tools for developing mental discipline is visualization. By regularly visualizing your goals and desires, you train your mind to focus on the outcomes you want to create. Visualization allows you to mentally rehearse success and cultivate the feeling of already having what you desire. This helps you stay focused on your goals and strengthens your belief in your ability to achieve them. Mental discipline is about developing the ability to consistently return to your vision, even when distractions or doubts arise. Through visualization, you create a mental image of your desired reality, and over time, that image becomes more real in your mind. The more vividly you can imagine your goals, the more they become anchored in your subconscious, where they begin to influence your behavior and action. In addition to visualization, affirmations are another powerful tool for cultivating mental discipline. Affirmations are positive, empowering statements that help you reprogram your subconscious mind. When you repeat affirmations daily, you begin to replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. For example, if you are trying to build self-confidence, you might affirm, "I am worthy of success," or "I am confident and capable in every situation." Repeating these affirmations consistently helps you create new thought patterns and strengthens your belief in your own power. Mental discipline involves making affirmations a part of your daily routine and using them to reinforce your vision and goals. Mental discipline also involves being able to quiet the mind and focus on the present moment. Often we allow ourselves to become overwhelmed by the noise and distractions of daily life. Our minds race with worries about the future or regrets about the past, preventing us from fully engaging with the present. The ability to calm the mind and focus on the here and now is a vital aspect of mental discipline. Meditation, mindfulness, and deep breathing exercises are all practices that can help you develop this skill. When you can quiet your mind and bring your focus back to the present moment, you free yourself from the stress and anxiety that often hold you back. Finally, mental discipline requires persistence and consistency. It is not a one-time effort, but a lifelong practice. Building mental discipline takes time and effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. It is about developing the habit of staying focused on your goals, choosing empowering thoughts, and aligning your emotions with your desires, no matter what is happening around you. The more you practice mental discipline, the easier it becomes to stay on track and continue moving forward, even when challenges arise. You develop resilience, inner strength, and the ability to stay calm and centered regardless of external circumstances. In conclusion, mental discipline is the cornerstone of success and personal growth. It is the ability to control your thoughts, emotions, and actions, and to consistently focus on the life you want to create. When you develop mental discipline, you unlock the power to transform your reality. Through awareness, focus, visualization, affirmations, and mindfulness, you can train your mind to work in alignment with your desires. As zeros resemble goals, zeros train your mind to work in alignment with your desires. Mental discipline is the foundation that supports your journey towards success, and with practice, you will find that the power to create the life you desire lies firmly within your control. So, the power of belief is perhaps one of the most significant forces in shaping our lives. It is not merely a passive state of mind, but an active force that influences our actions, behaviors, and experiences. What you believe becomes your reality, because belief acts as a filter through which you perceive the world. It determines how you interpret situations, how you respond to challenges, and how you interact with others. When you truly understand the immense power of belief, begin to realize that it is the very foundation upon which everything in your life is built. Belief is not just a mental construct. It is a force that shapes the material world around you. When you believe in something, you subconsciously align yourself with that belief and begin to take actions, make decisions, and attract circumstances that correspond to it. Whether you are aware of it or not, your beliefs are constantly at work, creating the experiences you encounter. For example, if you believe that success is hard to achieve, that belief will influence your actions and decisions, often leading to struggles or setbacks. On the other hand, if you believe that success is inevitable for you, that belief will motivate you to take inspired action, to persist through challenges, and to attract the opportunities you need to succeed. The power of belief is also linked to the concept of self-fulfilling prophecies. This is the idea that what you believe about yourself and your abilities often becomes true simply because you believe it. If you believe you are capable of achieving greatness, you will take actions that align with that belief, and the universe will respond by bringing opportunities and experiences that reflect that belief. Conversely, if you believe that you are incapable or unworthy of success, you will unconsciously act in ways that reinforce that belief, keeping you stuck in cycles of limitation and missed opportunities. One of the most powerful ways to harness the power of belief is to recognize and challenge your limiting beliefs. Many of us carry deep-rooted beliefs that are formed early in life, often based on past experiences or societal conditioning. These limiting beliefs act as barriers, preventing us from reaching our full potential. For example, you may have been taught that money is hard to come by, or that success is only for a select few. These beliefs, while they may have served a purpose in the past, are no longer valid when you choose to create a new reality. The first step in transforming your life is to identify these limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones that serve your highest good. Changing your beliefs requires a shift in perspective. It is about moving from a mindset of lack and limitation to one of abundance and possibility. You must start by consciously deciding what you want to believe, regardless of the evidence you may see in the present moment. Belief is not about waiting for the world to show you proof of your desires. It is about trusting that what you believe is already becoming your reality. When you choose to believe in your potential, in the abundance of the universe, and in the inevitability of your success, you begin to align with the energy that attracts those things into your life. And lastly, one of the most effective ways to change your beliefs is through repetition and affirmation. By consistently repeating empowering beliefs and affirmations, you reprogram your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind does not distinguish between what is real and what is imagined. It accepts what you tell it as truth. Therefore, when you repeatedly affirm positive beliefs, such as, I am worthy of success, I am capable of achieving my goals, or abundance flows easily to me, you begin to rewire your brain to accept these truths. Over time, these new beliefs become deeply ingrained in your subconscious mind and begin to shape your reality.